Begin by spraying a layer of paint thinner across the entire surface of the canvas. Then dip your large dry brush into oil paint. You don't want it too thick or it won't drip as easily. And then dip the brush in paint thinner, a generous amount, and then just start dabbing it across the surface of the top. Excuse my big pregnant belly. Anyway, I'm starting here with Midnight Black. You can see it actually looks purple, but we're going to make that work. So I'm just going to keep adding layers. Now I'm putting Crimson Red, doing the same thing, dipping it in the paint, then dipping it in the paint thinner and letting it drip. Now it's up to you how much paint you want dripping down and how far you want it down. Do you want it to stop before it gets to the bottom? Do you want it to be in thin layers, or do you want it in thick layers? You know, there's only so much control you have, but you do have a little bit of control. Now I'm adding a dark blue to as another layer, and I'm wanting the top to stay darker. Now after it's dried, I'm going to trace half of a circle and bring those lines down, and now I'm just filling that in with white paint, and I put about 3 or 4 layers of white paint till it was just completely white. After that dries, I'm going to spread a layer of paint thinner over the white, and then I'm going to drip down the blue so it's lighter, and the top will be covered by the umbrella. I want the edges to be a little darker than the middle. Now I'm taking red. I apologize about the glare. I know it's terrible, but I'm going to just paint in a vibrant red in the shape of an umbrella. Now I'm bringing my purple in, and I'm going around the edges of the umbrella, pulling that paint into the red. This will help the red pop out at you super vibrantly. Now I'm taking some of that red and purple, and I'm letting it drip down on the corners over that white. You'll notice that we're incorporating all of the background colors into the umbrella, and this will help all the colors on the entire painting just flow really nicely. Right there I was fixing the background that I smudged a little bit. Anyway, I'm just pulling the colors into each other. Again, that glare, blah. Anyway, but doing the same thing I did before, just making sure I get all the colors I want. I pulled in a little blue. I'm making it drip a little bit more so that it's not just a drastic white line on the edge. Now I'm adding a little bit of paint thinner in the back so that it's not super white, but it gives you the highlight of the white in the back. Now time for the silhouette of the couple. And I've still got the paint thinner on here, so that's really dulling down my paint. I'm going to have to add lots of layers, but the benefit is that if you make a mistake, then you can just dip your brush in that paint thinner and kind of use it as an eraser. You'll see that I do that a few times on the painting when my proportions weren't quite what I wanted them to be. And so you might want to draw the outline of your silhouette, the silhouette of your lovers first, if you're more comfortable with that. Otherwise, just have at it with your paintbrush. Now, with the nature of the dripping background, I don't want mine to be a complete solid black color, although it would be mainly solid. Oh, did you see I just erased her foot with paint thinner? Then I redid it so it wasn't as wonky. And now I'm just going to fill that right in, and I'll go layer upon layer. Like I said, it won't be completely black by the end, but primarily it almost acts like a watercolor painting when you use the paint thinner this way. It's really fun technique. Anyways, just finishing up here, I'm putting a little bit of black around the umbrella Just make that flow, let it drip along the sides a little bit. And I'm pretty much done. Hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to subscribe for more art tutorials. And share your projects with me on Her Art from the Attic's Facebook page. And tag me on Instagram, Amy Pierce, or Her Art from the Attic. And we will see you next time, probably after I have a baby.